Hello, grade 9. Today our lesson is in chapter 3, section 2, which is talking about the cell structure and cell organelles. We said that cells are the smallest living units of an organism, which means that cells are the basic structural and functional units in all organisms that make all the processes of life. Now, if you go under microscope, you will see that we have two categories of cells, but all the cell types, they share some characteristics and parts, which are the cell membrane and the cytoplasm and the DNA, which is the genetic material. Okay, and also we learned that we have two types of cells, two categories, which are the eukaryotic cells, and these eukaryotic cells, they have organelles and they have a nucleus, and these organelles are membrane bound, and they are more complex and found in plants and animals. Whereas the prokaryotic cells are the second category. They don't have a nucleus or membrane bound or enclosed organelles. They only have this DNA genetic material suspended in the cytoplasm. And they are always one-celled organisms like the bacteria. Okay, so after we talk about these, let's see what are the organelles that exist in the eukaryotic cells. Now, organelle, it means little organ, tiny organ, and they have specialized parts of cell that have unique jobs. Each organelle inside the cell has a unique specialized job. Let's start with the nucleus, which is the control center of the cell. Inside the nucleus is the genetic material DNA. Okay, this genetic material that express all your traits and characteristics. It looks like noodles, okay, and spread out inside the nucleus. But when the cell is ready to divide, these DNA strands will condense and coil to form new chromosomes. Okay. Also inside the nucleus there is the nucleolus, where the ribosomes are made, and ribosomes are the factories of proteins. After the ribosomes are made, they will leave the nucleus through the pores outside to the cytoplasm. Some of them will swim freely in the cytoplasm, and some of them will attach to the endoplasmic reticulum, rough endoplasmic reticulum, which is another organ. As you see here, the nucleus, outside the nucleus, the ribosomes, they suspended some of them in the cytoplasm and some of them attached to the rough endoplasmic reticulum. Okay? And they are the main factories for the proteins. Now, the endoplasmic reticulum, abbreviated as ER, and we have two types. The rough, which has the ribosomes over it, it looks rough, and the smooth, which have no ribosomes attached to it. Now, the rough endoplasmic reticulum function is to make proteins or to produce proteins and transport proteins. The smooth endoplasmic reticulum is for production of lipids. Now, as proteins formed, and we said the ribosomes are the structures that are responsible for making proteins. How? By binding amino acids in a chain to make a protein. Now, when these proteins are ready, they are transported inside the endoplasmic reticulum, and they will leave the endoplasmic reticulum through vesicles, as you see here, out. They will punch out of the membrane of the endoplasmic reticulum as a vesicle. They are enclosed inside a vesicle, okay, and will be transported in the cytoplasm. None of the materials that produced inside the cell move without a vesicle. They should be enclosed in a vesicle. Okay, so we reached till here today. Tomorrow, inshallah, we will continue. Take care, guys, and see you.